Hi guys, me Christian, and yes, this is another redo. And unfortunately enough, Kazuya versus DK is also been copyright. Yeah, basically now YouTube can't be troublesome, but overall, I guess we had to ignore it. But how do we make this as well? And just like in Sounds vs. Palutena, it'll be also like this as well. Enjoy the video and enjoy it and have a good day. Thank you. See you later. Bye. Now, the quiz you will be seeing is from the original user. To avoid copyright issue, I cut out the parts from the original video and added with a different effect. That way it will not cause any copyright issues. Basically, though, I just cut out from the original video, not the full part. I hope this will be helping for the YouTube community and enjoy the video. Enjoy. Evil, known to many faces and many tyrants of visual or history story like Adolf Hitler, it will make and want to fear at he or she power. But sometimes some evil always come up with good things, some have not. But what happens when these two collide to face each other? Kazuya and Mishima, the head of the G corporations and the first champion of the Iron Fist tournament of Tekken, and Kamen Decay, the destroyer of worlds. Now note, this will not be included in non-canon Tekken games, such as the Tekken Tag Team Tournament series. That way, each can of each fighter can have their own advantages. My name is Deso24, and my job is to see which two combatants will win in a deadly duel. The family clan. Basically enough, Kazuya was raised by Heihachi and Kusumi. However, he is trained by Mia, from his father to his mother, including his grandfather. That's for another story. But things changed ever since Heihachi killed his mother in the process. But after finding out, he decided to take on his vengeance on his own father. But we all basically assume what happened. Heihachi defeated his own son and drove him to off a cliff as a child. But that only makes his one big mistake. That Heihachi unleashed the beast with him. With Kazuya's new demon powers, he took on Heihachi and win and become the head of the G corporations. With that, he is much powerful in the G corporations. Kazuya is at least about 26 years old, but in the process of aging, he is now 49 years old. Basically enough, he is the first champion who ever wins the first Iron Fist tournament that held by Heihachi. Restored, loved up by Heihachi, somehow come back from the depths of hell. I know, right? Sounds interesting. But however, he is skilled in martial arts, and the Seaside Corporation is pretty good enough. Basically, he has superhuman physical characteristics. He also has mastered martial arts, but he also has some techniques. He'll have the tsunami kick, which is based on a powerful kick, the spinning demon, which is a strong uppercut, which is gonna be a lightning screw uppercut, Inferno, and he also have a reach art. He also has regeneration, but it's also low. And remember I said he has demon powers? He can also access to his demon form, which is much more powerful and rival with Jin Kazama's demon form. With it, he has plenty of raw power. That includes the demon buster, which has beam from his head. You guys didn't notice that? Well, you notice. He also has the Heaven's Door, but with the rage art, it's really overload, literally. Yeah, pretty terrifying, but still, Kazuya is no doubt to be forced to be reckoned with. He fought Paul Phoenix to a draw and defeated him in their second encounter, took control of G Corporations, had a demon being reached space and destroyed a satellite, defeated and killed Hihachi in their second round, and won the first Iron Fist tournament. And knowing that, he also survived a fall from a cliff as a child when he was a kid. And also he survived a fully blast from a satellite that was fired from Hihachi's soldiers while fighting Akuma. And in the process, he did survive from a G Corporation tower. That's pretty hardcore to even think about it. But Kazuya isn't perfect. He'd been dominated by Akuma in their first fight, defeated by Jin, Shun, and Lars, hasn't yet regained his full power. He also ruthless and arrogant, and had to bring back to life by G Corporation after being dropped into a volcano. But not even then can I allow Kazuya to live. No wonder he was known for the toughest character. Kamen Riders still made variations that occurred with the Hashi era. In this one, they're playing 9 worlds. To Kuga to Kiba, everything will be destroyed. From a destroyer that can be destroy all worlds of all riders. And that's a cool Showa riders. His name was Decay. But he didn't start like that way. He was known as Tokusan, a terrible camera person. Basically enough, his say like always have bad photos of each people. That is until every Kamen villain and also monster appear from nowhere. Until he met Kiba, and then he learns that every rider, his mission is to save all of them. But spoiler, he was to destroy them, so yeah. And this speed of the process, he did succeed to save all riders after being killed and being resurrected. Spoiler, sorry. But anyways, we're getting off topic. He is 25 years old, and he also the former leader of the Daisha Ka, the, Japanese Nazis. And all that, he also is a dimension traveler and destroyer of worlds. Used to. Yep. Sometimes Kamen could be a little bit confusing. But Kamen Rider isn't perfect without their abilities. He has super physical characteristics. Reality warping actually by that being going to each dimension. He also can create portals to each world. He also has a weapon measurer and also transform to different wires and topple off by getting when a destroyer, he also has the fourth wall awareness. It's kind of like Deadpool, but in a rare way. But he also has his own arsenal. The K driver can also transport him to his Spaceborne Rider and also other kind of rare forms. He also has the twin reflex camera, a ride book that can transport to a gun and a sword, machine driver, which is also a motorcycle, and a weird dot in the decayed bazooka is made out of cardboard. I know, sounds a little bit weird. However, he can transfer to any rares like I mentioned before, with the rare cards. He can transform into a base con rare, such as Kuka and Kiba, but they also have the rare abilities, with different rare abilities. And also with a K-Touch, he'll transform to his complete form, and can summon any final form kind of riders. Seriously, it's kind of like a pocket full of warriors in one key tab. The K has shown many power presence. He defeated 2 high-level opponents in the Fawcett world while playing tennis. Kills several riders including Ultimate Kuga, which can destroy an enemy with one punch, defeated 14 with just one slash, and survived a fall from a final form rider Ultimate Kuga. Basically, he's overpowered. But unlike Kazuya, he also had fair share of downfalls. He was killed by Kivada because he wanted to have that, but since after killing all the riders, failed to complete his mission to destroy all warriors at part of the finale, defeated by Kamen 15 and destroyed with Kamen Nangu. Basically, no, he is nothing but a threat, but he later on complete the mission, and there's no wonder he's a fast-through rider. Alright, 2 planets are finally done being analyzed. Before I show who won, let's go see the point that you guys voted on which character will win. Let's see. 58% for Kazuya Mishima and 42% for Kamen Decay, which all include 26 votes in total. Now there are only 2 comments, for me and for the other. Now, the username Special Rex would like to see this matchup be next episode. But I replied that there's already have a matchup for the next episode, but your idea would be coming for after the next episode, or who knows, it could be this season or the next season. Well, you have to find out. Special Rex, your idea will come true in the next season or this season. The winner between Kazuya and DK will be Kamen Rider Decay. Oh, that's so close for Kazuya. Even Tekken had their own limits. But before you all Tekken fanboys rage at me, but here's the reason why that Decay will declare the winner of this matchup. Let's talk about speed. While Kazuya can't able to keep up with Jack Robots and alongside with Hihachi, including Jinkisan and Lars, however, the Decay can't able to keep up with massive speed, and include with sonic speed or any hyper speed. And only that, with Kataro's time stop ability, he can actually stop time, so meaning the speed range will give to Kamen Decay. Now strength. Well, Kazuya did one punch his own father, which I can keep up with his own wife, Kazumi. However, Decay is capable to survive way much more damage than any Kazuya's ever achieved, and even take down some strongest foes, in Deku 14 and Ultimate Kamen Kuga, which can one-punching monster and cause destruction in the beginning, so Decay wins. Now intelligence. Basically now, Kazuya is a master of learning his opponents in play. Same with Decay. This will be a hard decision for Kazuya and Decay. But if I would ever choose which one who gained intelligence, it will be DK, because he can actually outmaster many villains throughout the series. That even include the Daijika leader. Literally, I'm not kidding. So, the intelligence will go to DK. Now, durability. Basically, now, it will give to Kazuya, but for DK is, I'm sorry guys, DK declared durability, which he can survive many blows, even in time he was be resurrected. Same with Kazuya, but there's a difference. Kazuya had to be resurrected from the G Corporation's second resurrect Heihachi, but DK can only take part. So durability. Now before you all start raging at me that I downplay for DK, I'm not. Unfortunately, the research says that even though Kazuya is a C level character, however, DK is capable on its own in large planet level characters. So I'm sorry, Tekken fans. I guess you can say that DK is can't able to take in to this fight. The winner is Kamen DK.
We showed him! We are the X-Men!
I don't fight your battles, so don't fight mine.
This is not your truth. The lasso compels you. Now tell us your truth.
I cross-dress in a Wonder Woman outfit. It makes me feel powerful.
Embrace your truth, my friend. My outfit makes me feel powerful too.